I just got off of work. Well, I got off of work like an hour ago, but I took some of my coworkers home. What's that say? Warning: video surveillance. They're videoing me making a video. Today, I thought I would start the discussion of individuality as a twin, because I'm a twin who, ow, my eye, ow. Today I have a drink, totally not from work. I'm a twin. I don't know if I've ever said that. I'm a twin. I'm gonna turn my light off. I am very close with my twin sister. We're fraternal, obviously. She's my sister. So we get along really well, mainly because we know how to communicate to each other. At least now, after I've been through therapy, and she knows that she can come off as a little bitchy sometimes. But we get along really well now. We didn't really like each other until we were 14, when we both realized we were queer people, and that's when when we really were like, oh, you too. So we started hanging out more. Obviously, we drove to school together, because why would two people drive different cars? So I would drive us to school every day, drive us home every day. And that was just how we really... Plus, also, we were twins, so we were constantly compared to each other as kids. I was always the dumb twin. She was always the smart twin. I was always the artistic twin. She was always the math mind twin. Throughout time, we've kind of meshed our personalities to a point where nobody really compares us anymore. And it took us a long time to get people to stop comparing us, as far as like one of us doing one thing and one of us doing the other. Which, we still have our things that we still do. Like, I still like cherry and she likes blue raspberry. We still have our things, our stereotypes. But we've more so became individuals from each other now, especially in our adulthood. We've never not lived with each other. And I have no issue living with her. We basically do the same things. We both have our own rituals that we do as far as like cleanliness goes, but we both are pretty clean. So I like living with my twin sister. I love living with my twin sister. It's like we know exactly how to tell each other that we want space, so we can do that with each other. Herein lies the problem. She wants to move to New Zealand, and I want to leave the country too. Obviously, I don't like America, but I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I don't think I'm ready to leave yet. And we both have cats. We both have a cat each. And to immigrate a cat, it's about $8,000 to $12,000 to immigrate one cat. One cat. Which I say, hell yeah, do it, girl. I'll go with you. Now I'm thinking, what if I didn't go? What if I stayed in America a little bit longer and really tried to chase the dream of being a creative, being someone that makes art for a living, that performs, that does this essentially. Like, I love to sing. I've acted once. I loved it. I want to do it again. It's in some way, shape, or form. And I would love to try to do that. So when it comes time for my sister to leave, I do have the choice of going with her, obviously, if I get accepted into the New Zealand work holiday visa program. But I don't know if I want to go just yet. And thinking about it now, as a twin and as someone who has had virtually no individuality up until I was 18, where as a kid, when you're a twin, you're lumped together. You're lumped as one being. Oh, where's Cass and Adelaide? Oh, can you get Cass and Adelaide? Can you tell Cass and Adelaide this? Like, it's consistently, we were lumped together for everything. We would get gifts together. We would get gifts with Adelaide and Cass written on it. We would get gifts, like, we would get anything together. If it wasn't red, it was blue. If it wasn't blue, it was pink. Like, everything, we got these same shit all the time, just in different colors. And as a kid, you're fine with it because it's a gift. But as you get older, that's when you kind of realize, like, you didn't have individuality. You've never been your own person. So when I was 18 and I started experiencing life on my own and experiencing things by myself, that's when I started having this click of, oh, I'm an individual. I'm an individual person. I don't know when it was for my sister. That's her story to tell. Now, if she goes to New Zealand, yeah, I'll be pretty bummed. My best friend's going across the ocean. She'll be thousands of miles away from me. But I do think I need to stay in America for just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Because although while I do want to leave and I do want to experience other countries and cultures and just open my mind to different things and different experiences that America cannot provide, I do just kind of want to try to be an individual with individual goals and individual desires. And my desire is to create, is to make things, is to be that person that writes and sings and draws and acts and does everything that I've wanted to do. I've always been a creative, but it's always been stifled. It's always been told, no, shh, because that's not a viable option. That's not an option for people in America. That's not an option unless you come from money. I guess this is a long roundabout way of me saying I have the excuse to go towards California, go towards where creatives are rewarded and creatives are told, you can do this, you just have to work for it. And while I do want to work for it, I do really, really want to try. I do want to move. I do want to go there. I just don't know how it would work. I chase goals. Yes, I want to chase goals, but I want to do it reasonably. I don't want to be stuck in peril, essentially. I want to be able to just do it. Doing it is the hard part. Living it is the easy part. Because I have to find myself while doing it, while being an individual, being a person that doesn't know anybody in the area, that just moved, that is a twin, that's figuring out who they are in the world, how they fit. Because next year I'll be 25. And I've never lived on my own. I've never owned a car, but I own a car. I've never done anything really eventful in my life. Anything that is traceable, that would leave some sort of imprint on the world, besides the people I've given my memories to. So to be an individual is going to be forming new memories and impacting new people and myself. All I know is that I really, really, really would not thrive behind a desk. I wouldn't thrive in a career where I have to give up that creative side of myself. And while I really, really don't want to, I really just want to have it given to me. I want to be a Nepo baby so bad. I know I have to work for it and I have to go for it. But that makes it better in the end because I will have worked for it. It will be mine because I worked for it. And it'll be so much better and rewarding. I guess that was just a long way of me saying I need to start chasing my dreams more quick, not more quickie. I need to start chasing my dreams with more passion. I need to start running faster and harder. And yeah. And I need to find who I am as a person while doing the running to chase my goals and to catch them. Anyways, that was a very vulnerable video. If you like this and you want more of me, you can find me on TikTok at CassXavier. You can find me on Instagram at CassXE. You can subscribe to me here. I post every Monday and Friday. I've been so consistent, it's crazy. And like the video. Make sure to comment if you're a twin. Because, hey twin, literally, hey. Okay, thanks, bye.